What is up, guys? Another beautiful day here. It is Tuesday. Actually, wait, is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday, October 29th, 2025. Yes, Wednesday. I don't even know how I got the day messed up there. But that could tell you how much is going on in my mind. So a really good day of trading. Obviously, every day is a beautiful day to trade. If you're in the position to trade and make this your full-time living, I think that God has blessed you and that life is amazing and that everything is wonderful. So we had a couple trades today. We had 3 trades today. One I did lose money on. And after my trades, I always evaluate. So I'm going to talk about my loss first because I like to get the negativity up front. I always say bad news first. You guys ever see The Godfather where they talk about that? Like, he's like, bring good news or bad news. Always bring the bad news first. So we went ahead and did a reversal on Palantir. The spike was very high. I don't think Palantir should be a 196. Right now, it's at 196, 197. And to be honest with you, this particular spike right here was just, I didn't really like it. And I did a reversal, so I thought it would come back down. And a lot of companies did that today. A lot of companies went up pre-market, they boomed, and then they went back down. But Palantir is holding, and there's a new support formed at 196, which is actually crazy. So it's just, it doesn't seem to be coming down. And whatever. I did a very, 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 very light position. I even indicated it in our private group. I signaled, hey, I'm going to be doing a light position here. So nothing too crazy, nothing too intense. And so we exited at a loss for about, I think, 20%, which wasn't so bad. So I'm going to go on the percentages. And then we had two more calls, one where that we're still in, and that's Oracle. We're going till next week after this. And we're up 12% on Oracle, which is good. And then we went into WBD, which was a squeeze play. And a lot of people are in these. Like, there's other groups, other people that are in these plays. And that went up to, we trimmed our largest trim at 38, from 21 to 38. And that's big. That was almost an 80% gain on the day just in that position alone. So 80% right there. Then we trimmed again at 27. Then we trimmed again at 25. So we were able to lock in some gains there, but like really good gain. Like I would say overall, like 70% gain, right? Really, really good. So just for the day, really good. There's a couple guys that texted me that were like in at 1,000, in at 500, in at 2,000. One guy texted me he was in at 2,000, which was the one I mentioned, which is pretty big for a play like that. It's a risky play. And so he's in at 2,000 and he basically I think he made $1,600 doing it. So absolutely amazing. I'm happy for him. That's like, God bless. That's absolutely like, just, I love to see people win. So that's a big win for the day. Oracle, it's canceling out the Palantir loss so far, theoretically. Like we lost about 18%, 20% on Palantir when I sold it. And Oracle is there, but we have a lot of time on Oracle. So I think Oracle will grow. And overall, it was a profitable day. So I'm always happy to have a profitable day. It's always good to be green. It's always good to make money. And the thing I'll tell you about trading is that there's so much information. Like this market right now is kind of crazy. I don't think it's a really hard market to trade in, but there's no general direction. And we have FOMC, Powell, your boy over here, speaking at like 2 o'clock. So if the Fed cuts rates, if the FOMC, the press conference is today, so if they cut rates, okay, it is going to be interesting. And this is going to be live at 2:30 p.m. Eastern time, so I'm going to be watching that. I'm going to be hanging out, and I'm going to basically be checking things out. And I want to make sure that if things get cut, a lot of our portfolio will go up because we're in a lot of long-term swings, and that'll be really good. So that's good. Actually, that's what we want. We want rates to be cut because most of my positions right now are bullish. The market is bullish, so I'm looking for that. So it will be really nice. And yeah, we want to see a general positive uptrend. I think the market is. I think that that's what they're going to do. That's my speculation, and it's too early to speak. And maybe after this video, maybe after this segment of the video, I should say, you'll see what happens. So. I'm going to go ahead and film that when that happens. I'll circle back with you guys when that happens. That'll be at 2:30 Eastern time, and I'll be watching that, and we'll see what happens. So a couple of earnings also announced later today. I'm really looking at Microsoft. That's the main thing I'm looking at, and Amazon as well. There's a lot of like positive sentiment for AI. AI is like a huge thing that everybody wants. Everybody wants AI involved in things, but like, to be honest, like every company is investing billions. Like Amazon did $8 billion into this AI, which also Google did the same thing with $3 billion in that. So Microsoft, Google, Meta, Cat, Boeing, Verizon, okay? Not too interested in Verizon. Boeing, I've made a lot of money on. I'm interested in that. Meta is a tricky stock. Meta is so bulletproof in a lot of ways right now. I've lost money on Meta before. I've made money on Meta, but I've never been like completely green on Meta. Some stocks I'm just green on. Like Boeing, I've always made money on. I've always made money on Google. I've always made money on Microsoft because there's a general direction that's going at. Meta, we're gonna look at that as well. It don't matter. Who cares? Caterpillar is good. I made money on that. And I don't really trade Verizon, but first time for everything. So we'll check this stuff out. That'll be a cool day. I'm gonna circle back with you guys at FOMC and we'll check it out. The WDBD call was really, really good, dude.
Yeah, I know. I should have just gone to that. I would have made like probably 5-10K. Exactly what I needed to make today. But
you didn't mean to make 50K?
No, today my car is tripping, so I need like 8K. And I need to fix like hella shit. This is what happens when you get a car that's like super tuned and all this boost and all this bullshit, bro.
Boosting,
it's always got problems. I just get out right here. Do you see more downside or no?
Yeah, this is the support. This is where it's at. This is the support. It has a red candlestick right now. I think it's gonna hold here, dude. I think it's gonna hold anywhere from 197 to probably 195. I mean, bro, I just don't want you to lose on this because it's holding support here. It's holding.
I got out $60 profit.
Okay, nice.
Even though that's not. Fuck that shit.
Dinner on you, brother. Dinner on you. Hey, you still made money today. You still made money. Who cares?
I care, bro.
The bottom line is being profitable. I mean, dude, if you take every trade the way I'm telling you to take it, listen,